Is God our creation or are we God's creation?
We are God's creation.
We are God's creation.
We are God's creation. I agree.
How do we learn about God?
We learn about God through going to church and going to school and reading our Bibles.
Through the Bible. I believe that the Bible is His word to us, and so to know more about Him, that's where I go.
How do we find evil?
I don't know if I believe in evil.
Okay, so how do you define evil?
I would define evil as actions rooted in malicious intent, purely for the sole purpose of malice and not for any intention of good.
Okay. And so, what would you say the solution for evil would be?
Solution for evil? Wasn't that, it's a difficult question. I think it depends on the type of evils. I think in society we have punishment, such as prison, but I have no idea. I think it's a hard solution to I don't think there's a panacea for evil. Otherwise, I think evil would have been eradicated by now.
I think that's the good life.
Okay, so I guess I would say the good life is like just being with your family and I guess having kids and just being happy with what you have and not having too much, but just whatever is able to sustain you, and to just be with family, friends, and have a good relationship with God, and I guess that's really it.
Okay, an opinion about a good life.
Well, I think a good life is when you can actually mentally appreciate everything that goes in your life. It doesn't have to be always happy, because that's not what life is about, but it's about just whether it's happy or not, you can you're mentally prepared to appreciate whatever happens. I think that's a good life.
Okay, so what would you say about competing definitions?
I guess a lot of people say that wealth and power would be what their good life is, but to me it's more about just relationships with people and being able to just see the world and be with my family and friends. So I don't know, I don't understand how people see it that way, so I guess I can't comment on that.
Okay, thank you. The purpose of education should be for finding a job or something else.
I think it's really essential to help you find a job, but more importantly is to help you find the purpose of your life and to make yourself a complete person.
Okay. Is the purpose of education to find the truth or to prepare for a profession or something else?
Well, I think you can tailor your own education to form whatever kind of experience you think is best for you.
Okay. So then, how can you know you're right about the purpose of education?
How do I know that I'm right?
Yeah.
I'm right about everything.
Well, how do you know that you're right about what you think?
Because of what I think plus what society says to my parents.
And your conscience.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, thanks.
Okay, and how do you know you're right about what you said? When you're being when you're defining your sense of what is moral and what is right, how do you know you're right when you say it? When you say what you believe is right.
So guys, that is the question. I don't know. I don't think about that very much. I just try to be nice to everyone.
What happens after we die?
I personally believe that our spirits lurk around. I think we just carry on as if nothing happened, which is kind of creepy, but I personally think that.
How can you be sure of that?
I don't know, I feel a lot of people just talk about how they always get a feeling that there's someone watching, and I don't know, I just feel there are spirits lurking around. So. Yeah, that's my opinion.
Okay, well, thank you. Yeah. So what happens after we die?
I think that you either go to heaven or hell, kind of based on how you live your life.
And how can you be sure of that?
Well, I don't know. You kind of base it off your belief,
Personal
your
belief.
faith. I mean,
Okay.
I think everyone sees it.
Okay, thank you.